know.
Let's just say I saw half of this movie and I couldn't finish it.
That's okay. I saw Seven Veils, which is directed by someone I like, a Canadian director, Adam Goyen. Adam spelled Atom. Look him up. This is about a theater director played by, and I love this actress, Amanda Seyfried. She is great. I've always liked her. She plays a theater director doing an opera, Salome, but
Salome,
excuse me, Salome, and she kind of has her own take on this opera, which ends up becoming a beheading of someone, and there's lots of discussion about the beheading. There are disturbing memories from her past about involving maybe some Me Too stuff, and it's about her as a pretentious theater director directing a play, fighting the forces that be, meaning the people who fund it, and putting her own spin on the story. And it is the most pretentious. And I've liked Adam Goyen in the past. He's made some very good and interesting little small indie movies, mostly in the 90s, honestly. The Sweet Hereafter, Exotica, among others. But this is just, unless you're into theater and opera, I can't see people really getting into this. And the only thing that saved it for me, the only thing that kept me watching, where I actually finished the movie, is Amanda Seyfried. She was in a series. I don't know if you've seen her. She was in this series about the woman. What is the name of this series that she did? Where
you're not talking Big Love, are you?
No, I'm not talking Big Love. But she was in Anon. She was in First Reform. She was in Ted 2, of all things. So, no, she's won awards, and she was the only thing that kept me watching the film. She was in The Dropout. That's right, the Hulu series where she played. Yeah. I love that series. She was amazing. She played Elizabeth Holmes.
Yeah.
And she's fantastic. But even her performance could not save this movie. I would say this: watch The Dropout on Hulu. It's very good. But this movie, Seven Veils, is the type of indie movie that might have been interesting in the 90s, but it's a hard pass for me, even with Amanda in it, who I love. So
yeah, I think pretentious is the right word. Like I'm not qualified to review this because I didn't see the ending, but I can tell you it just felt pretentious, and I remember thinking this is not for me because I can't relate to a single damn thing in this movie. And so it was like I can't waste my time, and I ended it there.
Well, you didn't even finish the film. I watched it.
Yeah.